Hey, homegirl, welcome to the Awaken Women podcast, the show that believes on tapping on one sister at a time to awaken out of slumber into the woman that God has called her to be. I'm your host, Stephanie Noyer, and guess what? It's season 2. I know you're probably like, wait, Steph, you did not give us this update at the end of season 1. And honestly, that was my heart's intention, to be very, very honest. I was like wrestling with the thought of, I feel like I need to transition into a new season because season 1, has come a long way. It has come a very, very long way. But I was kind of like stuck, like maybe I should just wait it out. Maybe I should just hold on. Maybe I should, keep going with season 1 and then come out with season 2 like later. And as God would have it, my voice would have it, I lost my voice for almost about like 2 to 3 weeks. And I honestly, the thing is, right? You don't know how much you appreciate something or how much something is of great importance to you until you actually lose it. Like when you do not have that thing, you will realize and be realizing how precious that thing is. And honestly, like I miss my voice so much. Those 2 to 3 weeks were pretty hard. I couldn't sing. I could talk, but it was like very, hey, what's up? What's going on? And it was just giving no. It was giving, I tried to bring out my mic and try to record, and it was just like, nah, Steph, like take a back seat. It's cool. It's calm. You'll be back. And I think that's another thing too, is that sometimes for me personally, I'm the kind of person that, I love people so much and I love my followers and those who are following along and tuning in that I was like, I don't want to disappoint. But God was like, Steph, you need to take a break actually. You need to rest and you need to recuperate. And you're not going to be able to record, and it's fine, but she'll be back, So without much more to say, again, like I mentioned, season 2 is coming out and is coming out with so much heat. I'm super, super excited as to what God is about to do. So this month, you'll be getting an episode for season 2, just to kind of, whet your appetite small a little bit, get you a little, prepared, get you a little into it, to know what is actually ahead. I'm honestly super excited because you know what? Season 2 is going to be amazing. I really believe that it'll be like really, really good because God has been showing up and showing out. And why I also believe that season 2 will be amazing is because the Awakened Woman just turned 1. Come on, y'all, like, bum, 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 bum. Cues, music, and everything. But honestly, I'm super, super excited that the Awakened Woman was able to make it to 1. And it's honestly because of your support, your love, your engagement, you giving me feedback and everything that has kept me going and has kept me moving to the glory of God. The Awakened Woman is not just you, but it's me. It's all of us. It's all the homegirls that subscribe to the idea of knowing that once upon a time we were sleeping on ourselves, but now we are awake to the glory of God. So, y'all, I'm coming in hot. We are going to drop some stuff. We are going to get into it. I'm really, really looking forward to honestly what God has for us in season 2 and what he desires to do in all of our lives, honestly. So what I need you to do is to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend that the Awakened Woman is coming back, and it's coming back better than it was before. I don't know what you've been up to, but my prayer and my hope is that while I was away, you still understood that I cannot afford to sleep on myself. And y'all, we gonna get into it because your girl had to even wake up and realize that, girl, are you sleeping on yourself? Like, if you are, wake up. But I'm super excited with where I'm at right now. And you know that I'm only going to keep it raw, keep it honest, keep it clean, keep it Jesus, keep it, waking up, period, because God has done so much. But I want you to understand this as we prepare for the first episode, that me tapping on one sister is not just one person. I'm actually tapping on generations. And my heart is that you would realize that as you awaken out of slumber and you go on to tap the next sister, that you're not just tapping on a sister, you're tapping on generations behind her. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into this episode that's going to blow your mind. Stay tuned, season 2, and we're out. You already know what time it is. We've come to the end of the introduction for season 2, which I'm super, super excited about. One thing I mentioned earlier was that I want you to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a sister, to tell an aunt, to tell an uncle, to tell somebody that the Awakened Woman is back and we're better. How do you do that? It's just simply by going on Instagram and mentioning me at The Awakened Woman and then following me as well. And if you tuned into this episode, season 2, then go ahead and share it on your platforms and let people know that, hey, The Awakened Woman is back and that they need to hop on. We want to grow our community and expand to reach more women that are out there. Some of our brothers are listening too, so brothers, fellas, do not hesitate to follow us on The Awakened Woman as well to be inspired and to be encouraged. Needless to say as well, you can find us on Spotify. We're on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, everywhere, Audio Mac. We are there. And by the grace of God, we will be coming to YouTube very, very soon. So do me a favor and again, share, because you don't know who will be blessed or can benefit from this as well. You know what I always say at the end is that I love you so much and I appreciate your love and your support for this whole year. God bless you and I thank you. Peace, love, and blessings. Stay awake, my awakened babes.